Hello guys and welcome back. We are here with the Vai Lick for the Tasty Lick of the week. And as you can see, I have the Vai gem to go along with this cool track. So essentially this is a kind of like cascading cool kind of like legato, broken down arpeggio followed by these cool ascending interval patterns followed by, yet you guessed, another kind of major pentatonic, not minor for once. So let's bring it over here, break it down, so to say. It's basically in C major. So the way I follow this up is with Steve's very kind of like fluid kind of style. So you can slide from below. So you have a very basic D-shaped kind of arpeggio. So after that, your low note right here on the G, that's going to be your next starting point. And that part can be kind of tricky because you're in this because right after that you got that kind of effect. So slowly you got, right? And depending on like the configuration, you'll figure out a way. You can bar it like with your middle finger if you feel that's a little bit more comfortable to go straight into that G. And the next that you're sliding into. And then this is the cool part. So this is like the midway section of this lick, and it looks like this. Actually. And essentially broken down into a scale, what we're doing is that we're playing this in intervals. From the root, or 1 to the 5. And essentially, if you were to break this down into the C major scale, and we'll go into this in a different episode completely, but as a quick reference, you got your root C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you can remember your intervals of 5s, essentially think of it as a power chord, right? So you got your 1, 2, 3, 5. So your 3, your 5 will be the 5th. So essentially we're going, and then we're sliding, and then following the power chord method, right? There is your root, your 5th, right? And then after that, you got your and then right there it's just going into scale. So all together, back, and then this is where the major pentatonic comes. And if you have a tremolo, this is where you can get that very like C vibe. You gotta make the faces too. But that's basically it. It follows in the major scale of the pentatonic. So you got a wrong note right there. I was trying to do a minor right though. And then I end off in a suspended major. So it's a 3, 5, 5, 3, 3. So think of it like a kind of like an A major, like, but you get that kind of openness, right? And it's really cool. You get that really nice rich sound as far as the chord. So once again, follow with me. So you got this So I do that little like, you know, it's like a little bit of a slide into the note, like that. And there you have it. Practice it. You can really implement like this whole kind of like Steve Vai Lick idea as far as the intervals. You hear them all over the place, like that type of thing. John Petrucci also uses that as well. He does like that kind of a thing. So it's really cool. You can really implement this in your arpeggios and your interval training, and then also in like your major, minor pentatonics. Essentially, just going back and forth into the notes. It gives you a really, really good like characteristic, rather than like, you know, that type of thing. So if you really want to like get out of that kind of scale, monotonous kind of tone, this is really going to spice up your playing style. So until then, we'll see you guys next Friday with Conan's Lick, and until then, we'll see you guys again, and here it is slow. Shred on.